Hello, my name is Marla and I'm a biology teacher here at FunScienceDemos. Welcome! Today, we are going to be taking a look at a group of living things that can be found in ponds, streams, and lakes. Some of these living things are plants, some are animals, and some belong to a really large category called protists. But all of them are very small. That's why we have this really cool setup so we can see them easily. Right now, what you're looking at here is the inside of a plant. If you look closely, all of these are cells. Here we have our microscope, here's our camera, and our camera is hooked up to our computer with this cord right here. We have this software on our computer that allows us to see the images that are coming right from this microscope. How cool is that? In this container, we have some pond water. I'm going to take my plastic eyedropper and place some of that pond water onto my slide right here. Then I'm going to take a small cover slip like this and place it right on top of my pond water. We're going to zoom in so you can see me do this up close. Okay, so we've zoomed in so you can watch me make this slide a little bit closer. Here I am taking some of the pond water. I'm going to place a couple of drops right on my slide, like so. And here's my cover slip. And I'm going to place it carefully right on top of my slide. Okay, so the slide is ready to go, and soon we're going to place it on our microscope so we can see these really tiny living things. We have the microscope set up so it allows my eyes to be 40 times stronger than they normally are. There's a lens up here and here that work together to make my eyes 40 times stronger. I'm going to go ahead and take this slide that we currently have in our microscope out. And I'm going to place our new slide right inside. Wow, check this out. There is so much life in that little tiny drop of water. We've got these little guys right here. We got this big guy down here, but if this is the first time you're looking at this life, it probably looks really confusing. To start to make sense of all this life, we can use a field guide like this one right here. Even though all of this might look really confusing, we can actually use a field guide right here to compare what we see here to what we see on our screen. Let's take a closer look. Like this guy right here kind of looks like it takes the shape of something like this. Right now, what you're looking at makes my eyes 40 times stronger. But if we want to zoom in even more, we can actually switch to a lens here. And now it makes my eyes 100 times stronger. Wow, look at this. At 100 times stronger, I can see way more detail and a better shape of all these tiny living things. How cool is this, especially our setup? But here at FunScienceDemos, we are always trying to use simple, uncomplicated ways and inexpensive ways for you to enjoy science. Now, our setup is complicated and very expensive, but you can see exactly the same thing for yourself with this simple microscope from Carson. We have the link here in the description below. Now, this simple microscope can see the exact same thing as this expensive setup right here. But these are easy to use and inexpensive to buy. You can even get this adapter and hook it up to your microscope that connects to your smartphone so you can take science with you everywhere. We're going to actually use this microscope in part 2 of our video. We at FunScienceDemos highly recommend their whole line of unique and inexpensive microscopes. If you want to learn more about living things and really anything about science, check out our YouTube channel, Fun Science Demos. Science is so cool. Thanks for watching.